is going on, everybody?
Yo,
Welcome back
yo.
to Passing the Torch. I'm your host, Barbaros Arslan. That's my man, Samuel Eugene. Man, we have had a crazy week 3 of football, bro.
Definitely delivered, bro. Definitely 100% delivered.
Honestly, I just want to jump right ahead into it. Bro, Atlanta fucking Falcons, dog. They just seem to can't close the game. They always are up. Bro, it's like whenever they have a 20-plus lead, you can almost bet the money and bet the house that guess what, bro? They're going to blow it.
They find new and creative ways to win, to lose, to fuck things up. I tried to tell you, bro. I tried to tell you the Bears was going to beat Atlanta. Not because, and I'll get in, trust me. I got plenty to talk about with Mitch Trubisky and Nick Foles.
Oh, my God.
I did not think the Bears would beat the Falcons because Mitch Trubisky was just going to put the team on his back and take them to the promised land. I knew that the Falcons would somehow, some way, figure out a way to fuck this up, man. I said it in a last video, and I just, oh my God, I think it's time for Dan Quinn to go.
Let's call for a job, bro. Let's do it.
I think Dan Quinn is the first coach that gets fired this season. The way I look at it, they put up, what was the score yesterday? 30-plus points. Am I right? Yesterday,
Bro, they had a. It was like 28 or something.
They had a huge lead.
Points,
They had a huge lead. They have all the talent in the world. They have a great quarterback. They got good running backs. They got top-tier wide receivers. Julio might be the greatest receiver ever. Calvin Ridley is, right now, statistically one of the best receivers in the league. The only way you can fold these giant leads, in my mind, is just poor coaching and being undisciplined and not having guys in the right place, not calling the right plays, it literally is a mind fuck. It hurts my brain to think about the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, man, and to be completely honest with you, they maybe would, they folded, but they may have won that game if Mitchell Trubisky stayed. But let's address that. Mitchell Trubisky did not have a horrible first half, bro. He had like 100 and I think 40-something yards. He had a touchdown, had a pick,
had an interception.
He was running like crazy, using his legs, had like a big 45-yard run. Mitchell Trubisky was not playing horrible enough that I would have expected him to get sacked. But, hey, fucking Matt Nagy or whatever the fuck his name is, goes ahead, pulls Mitchell Trubisky and puts in Big Dick Nick Foles, ladies and gentlemen. Look, this guy should have stayed with Philly, and we'll talk about that in another video. But this guy looked sharp. He had a great second half of football, and I think that they truly need to stay with him going into the future.
Oh, bro. Oh.
Yeah.
You don't pull your starting quarterback, who you drafted second overall,
over Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, all these guys.
For fun. You don't pull him. You don't bench him.
No.
And then just go back to him next week. This isn't like an experiment. This isn't just
shit.
Mitch is having a bad game. Let's throw. Nah, it's in fucking table tennis, all right?
Yeah.
So tap somebody in.
Yeah.
No, man, that's your starting quarterback. The Chicago Bears need to go with Nick Foles the rest of the season. They need to commit to that guy. They need some sort of consistency with that team.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think Mitch is kind of like on a Jameis Winston type level. Like, you need to, like, if Mitch Trubisky is going to be your quarterback, you need to ride and die with Mitch Trubisky, bro. He's gonna make big plays. He's gonna help you win. And he also might turn the ball over a couple times.
But the thing with that is, and I just want to say, Jameis Winston puts up mad points, though. I'm not a fan of Jameis Winston. We all know that on the show. I don't agree that your quarterback, like, if you throw 50 touchdowns, bro, it means shit to me if you're throwing 30 picks. But Jameis Winston
probably had, like, how many touchdowns did Mitch have against the Lions week 1?
I think he had three. I think he had three. But I'm saying, though, that's not a regular thing. Fucking Jameis Winston was throwing like 3 touchdowns a game, but he was also averaging 3 picks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was splitting it down the middle.
They're not the exact same guy. I'm just explaining.
They're similar in ways, yes.
I'm just saying, I'm seeing out of Mitchell Trubisky, he is going to be that guy that you need to ride or die with. And it looks like the Bears are not willing to ride or die with him right now. I'm saying he is going to make some mistakes. That's just who he is. He's going to turn the ball over. Yeah. Or he might be what I thought he was going to be. I thought he was just going to be super conservative this season. You know what I'm saying? He was going for it. That's one thing I do admire about Mitch is He's going for it, man. He's not scared. These past couple years, I felt like he was a little scared. Like, he was playing to not make a mistake. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now he don't give a fuck. He's letting that shit rip. And, you know, he's been known to turn the ball over a little bit, you know?
Yeah, man.
And I think, Nick just needs to stick with – they need to stick with Nick, bro, because you can't go back. This kid is too young. Fucking – if you're going to go with Nick, go with Nick. You should have probably just gone with him from week 1. You traded for him, paid him a bunch of money to come. Yeah. You should have probably just started Nick Foles week one. Yeah. And maybe let Mitch learn on the bench. I don't know. We don't see things like that happen. A guy start, go on the bench, then come back and start. I don't think this is the end for Mitch Trubisky, but right now I think Chicago needs to rock with Nick Foles, man. He did play good yesterday.
He did. Moving forward, man, a game that was pretty crazy. It seemed like it would never end. It came down to the wire. Both teams fucking came out with a tie. The Cincinnati Bengals and the Philadelphia Eagles. I have been trying to tell you guys, like, not because I do not like the Eagles. I truly do not believe Carson Wentz is the guy, okay? I believe the Eagles can be a successful team. I'm a big fan of Miles Sanders. People know that. Dude, time and time again, Carson Wentz is showing us that he cannot put his team in position to win. We had a debate last night, and someone said, oh, he put him in a position for a 59-yard field goal. Buddy, if you got to hit a 59-yard field goal for the game-winning fucking points,
looking up the stats.
That's not a great position to win. And also, you got to remember that your team false started and also did a delay a game. So how great was that position to be in to win, bro? A 59-yard field goal, that's not a chip shot. That's not a walk-off. That is a tough kick.
He did have, just to add to here, he had 255 yards, 1 touchdown, but 2 interceptions.
And a fumble.
Yeah, and a fumble.
And a fumble, bro. He is averaging 2. Carson Wentz leads the fucking league in interceptions. That's it right now, okay?
He definitely got outplayed by Joey Burrow.
Joey Burrow looked nice.
Got outplayed
Tyler
by Joey
Boyd,
Burrow,
our guy that we've been saying is an up-and-coming elite receiver.
Oh, yeah,
down
catch
the road,
of the
bro.
year. Catch of the fucking...
No,
I'm sorry. That was the Vikings game. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Real quick, shout out to Rudolph real quick. I know we're not going to jump around. Catch of the year, bro. In a losing effort, God, that was a dope catch.
Yeah, but the Bengals, man, Joe Mixon, again, looking very sharp, looking very good. The Cincinnati defense was playing pretty... I think they actually surprised a lot of people. But you know what? Both teams just couldn't do it. They just couldn't finish, and they ended up with a tie. They're still winless. You know what I'm saying? I thought Joey Burrow was going to get the first win. I thought he was going to get his first win against that Eagles. They looked awful. A lot of injuries, and I understand that. But the rest of the league is dealing with the same thing, so I don't want to hear no excuses on injuries, okay? This year is the one year that you cannot use injuries as an excuse.
Because everybody's injured.
Everybody.
As far as fucking, just from the Bengals side of it, real quick. Oh, real quick, I just want to say that, I mean, that's not Carson Wentz's fault, though. That dude definitely false started on that fucking...
I'm not saying that's his fault.
And
no one said that.
I'm not trying to get on, like, fucking athletes, but it's like, bruh, I played football, bruh. How do you false start on a field goal? There's no hard count.
There's no hard
Nobody's
count.
trying to get you to jump off sides. Like, you guys, you should never false start on a field goal. And then, bro, I think the delay of game was so they'd have better punting position. But regardless, what I don't like is the fucking play calling there in overtime by Zach Taylor, bro. I'm pretty sure they got to like around the 50-yard line, and it was maybe 4th and 3. Bro, right there, you need to go for it, man. It's overtime. Like, okay, you lucked out because the Eagles are shit, and they're their own worst enemy, and they imploded, you feel me?
Yeah.
But any other good team, bro, you punt it in that scenario, bro, they go down and kick it. Because the Bengals, keep in mind, the Bengals had first possession. They won the possession, so... as soon as they punt it away, all you gotta go do is go kick a field goal. Any good team is gonna go down there and beat you. Like, I feel like Zach Taylor was coaching to not lose yesterday. Where me, dude, I got Joey Burrow, I got Joe Mixon. I don't know if I want to run or pass it, but I'm fucking going for it on 4th and 3, dude.
Agreed with you.
That's just me. That's just me.
Agreed with you completely. I think Philadelphia is going to continue to struggle. Joe Burrow is going to continue to progress, and he's going to continue to be on the rise.
I love that
was
kid.
it was a crazy game.
Yeah.
It seemed like it would never end.
Mm-hmm.
But another game that I want to go ahead and talk about because it was very competitive, it was very surprising for me, was the Raiders and Patriots, bro. It was a really good game, bro.
For
Dude,
the
you've been
first
sick.
half. For the first half, it was a really good game. I love Derek Carr, man. Let me. I gotta see what he was for the
he's
day
been talking
yesterday,
about
bro.
Derek Carr for a while, bro. And honestly, like, I'm not a huge fan of him. At the beginning of his career, I was for him. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people were comparing him to his brother, and his brother was a huge bust. And I don't believe in that. You can't just cause you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't even see the man play yet.
Right.
But bro, they looked sharp.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs, fucking animal.
Yes, sir.
Whoever said that bullshit that like John Gruden wouldn't be able to coach in today's NFL, you got that one wrong.
Very
buddy.
wrong.
That was a horrible take. But yeah, yesterday Derek Carr, he had 261 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions.
Yep.
They made it really good, bro. It was a really competitive game in the first half.
Dude, fucking Rex Burkhead had a hell of a day, bro. 3 total
Hell yeah,
touchdowns, about 100 yards total offense. He had like 7 receptions, bro. He was by far their guy yesterday.
How long has that dude been playing for the fucking Patriots, bro? That guy's been playing for the Patriots. He must get paid like $50,000 a year. Like he
said, I just want a job. I just want a spot.
He's that guy. He's like, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be a part of the team, man. Yo, Burkhead, shout out, dude. Fucking Rex, too. Great name, dude. Who's named Rex? I love that name.
Yeah. Going over and everything like that. Another great game because there was just a slate of great games. Week 3 is honestly, I mean, I haven't checked at the other schedules yet down the line. Some of the greatest matchups.
Yeah,
honestly, the Rams and Bills was a hell of a game, bro.
Yes, sir.
It came down to the wire. I thought the Bills were gonna look like Atlanta there for a second. They were up 28-3 at a point in the game.
They were blowing a huge lead.
And bro, the Rams started fighting, coming back. Robert Woods was looking good. Cooper Kupp got on the board. That running game from LA is starting to look like it's really working in with Akers and Malcolm Brown, those guys. But man, dog, fucking Josh Allen, dog. We've been fans of this guy for a while.
I fucking love Josh Allen, bro. And I know he had those 2 huge personal foul penalties, which is part of the reason that the Rams was able to hang around and fucking hang on. But yo, this kid is so fucking exciting. Was it yesterday? Yesterday, he's running, he's getting hit out of bounds, and he did it again. He tried to pitch it to a running back. I love this kid. He does anything to win.
Yeah.
He's so fucking entertaining. He is good. I don't know what anybody's talking about. The kid can play some fucking football, bro.
Is next to none, bro.
Elite, bro. That kid can fucking throw that ball through a brick wall, bro. And I love that kid, man. And the Bills are going to be good this year. They're fun to watch. Stephon Diggs is killing it.
He was starting to finally come in his own. He had 2 touchdowns that got pulled off the board.
Yep.
You know, due to penalties or whatever like that.
But he had a big catch late in the game.
He did.
Right before they went down and
on
scored that touchdown.
on
Bro.
On Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, dude. Jalen fucking Ramsey. Hey, much respect to Jalen. We all are wrong. We all make mistakes.
He had a rough
2
outing,
years
bro.
ago? 2 years ago, he said, Josh Allen is trash. Josh Allen is
bum,
this.
all this.
And he came out and said, Josh Allen's pretty good. So, Jalen Ramsey, much respect. Yeah. I'm wrong all the time, bro. You're fucking doing way better than me. But respect, bro. Josh Allen can play, bro. He doesn't suck.
Yes, you're exactly right, man. Another game that I wanted to go ahead and just talk about, dude, Titans and the Vikings. That was actually a pretty good game. Titans came back to win. Vikings blew a lead. Kirk Cousins wasn't looking awful, but...
No, Kirk looked great, bro. He must have heard me talking shit about him. Kirk was looking great that first half, bro. He was fucking...
My biggest thing, bro, for the Vikings, and I want to say, is, dude, Steven Jefferson is finally coming in around. That first-round pick is paying off for them. Cat had 175 yards, like 7 grabs, bro, and a touchdown. He was balling, bro. He was flying all over the field. He was running crisp routes. Honestly,
Dalvin Cook had a career day.
Dalvin Cook had a great day. On the other side, though, with the Titans, it was a good running day for Derrick Henry as well.
had a great day,
A.J. Brown was having a good day. So it was a...
Let me see how Tannehill played. I got to see the numbers
Tannehill
on Tannehill
was not bad.
Quick.
That's what I'm saying is, like, bro, it was a pretty close, high-scoring game. Well, I mean, until Tennessee came back, you know, in the second half.
Tannehill played decent. He had 320 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. But the thing, even with the 1 interception, I want to say my big takeaway from the Vikings, I knew they were going to suck on offense because Kirk Cousins sucks. I know this as a former Redskins fan. They let go of Stephon Diggs. Big mistake. But my big question with the Vikings is what happened to that defense, dude?
Right?
That
Mike
D-line,
Zimmer's D is...
That D-line used to be elite. That linebacking group used to be elite. That secondary used to be elite.
Yeah.
And they are just getting gassed on defense, bro. And you're right. I'm not used to seeing that from a Mike Zimmer team. Fucking defensive guru.
Exactly, bro. And you know what? I think you hit it on the head. I think a big thing, though, and for the secondary, at least for me, is, bro, Xavier Rhodes, he fell off, bro.
Yeah,
he fell off big time. He was one of the top cornerbacks in the league, bro, 2 years ago?
He was one of my top-ranked cornerbacks in the league.
He just regressed horribly, and I truly feel that, honestly, bro, I think the Vikings are going to have a rough season.
Oh, damn, bro. Fuck. Is Harrison Smith still playing with them?
Yes,
wow.
He's still there, bro. He's still there. He's a great safety, bro. He provides great cover, or he could play great coverage, and he also plays up in the box. But honestly, I think the Vikings are going to struggle this year. Dalvin Cook looks great, same as last year. But, bro, I hate saying it, but, dude, I truly believe that Stephon Diggs was a big integral role into that offense, bro. I mean, we've seen it. Thielen is struggling, bro.
He's not a number one. Thielen is not number one, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's a great number two. If you have a number one that's getting the double coverage and you can get single coverage on Adam Thielen, he's gonna be great for you. But when he attracts the double team, when they have help over top of him, forget about it, dude. He doesn't have the explosiveness to break away, and you know what I'm saying, the quickness to run the route.
I truly, I agree with you, bro. And I'm a fan. I like Thielen, bro. I like him, bro. But I think what I didn't realize too when I became a fan of Thielen, and it was really last year and the year before, was, bro, he had fucking Stephon Diggs, bro, on the other side of the field, bro.
I look at Thielen, he's a great pass catcher. Like, I know when you throw it to him, he's going to catch it. But it's like I'm going to him like on third down. You feel me? When I need a for sure grab, but I'm not expecting...
Yards after the catch,
I'm not expecting Thielen to bake nobody down the sideline. I'm not expecting Thielen to shake nobody out his shoes. You know, he's not as dynamic as
Take
Stephon.
A slant route for fucking 65 yards. I don't see that. Exactly.
Nah, bro. He's not. He doesn't have the explosiveness Stephon Diggs has, bro.
Yeah, agreed. Man, Vikings are looking tough, but are looking rough. But the last game that I really want to bring up, Arizona and the motherfucking Lions, okay?
I don't even want to talk about this game.
That was a game that I truly, it's Kyler Murray's fault, okay? Kyler Murray he's great, bro.
Turn the ball over.
He's been doing.
Turn the ball over
3 picks,
too much.
bro.
Can't do that.
3 picks, no touchdowns. You can't do that. I think he had a touchdown on the ground, though. That was what it was. But, bro, you can't do that, bro. And especially against the Lions defense with Matt Patricia back there. We've been calling for Matt Patricia's job, saying that he hasn't been looking that good.
Hey, Matt Patricia, you get to relax this week. You can take it. You're good this week. You feel me? That was a great play. Matt Stafford played great, bro.
He did.
He
Kenny
played
Galladay
great.
had a hell of a day. He was catching a lot of balls. He got in the end zone. My thing that was like a big surprise for me was Arizona was ranked 7th going into that game. Their defense was what I'm talking about. Arizona has been doing a lot of great things on defense these last 2 weeks up till, yesterday. And everybody's talking about the offense, including me. But we look at that defense, bro, and they have been closing out really, honestly, great receivers too. And honestly, that defensive front with Chandler Jones, those guys, they're getting after the quarterback.
Chandler Jones has been having a great season, bro.
Exactly. They're making quarterbacks feel the pressure, bro. And you said it, bro. Just Matt Stafford was the better quarterback. He showed it. He's the veteran guy. And fucking Matt Prater, bro, comes and kicks the fucking game-winning field goal, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, I hate to say it, I love Kyler. I do think Kyler's been playing great, but I think yesterday the narrative of that game was turnovers, and it came down to just, you know what I'm saying, who didn't turn the ball over.
Exactly. At 3 picks is always going to be rough, bro. If they would have got the win, maybe it could have been excusable. Maybe we could let it slide. But, hey, Kyler Murray, we're a fan of you over here on the show.
Kyler, you're better than that.
We support
Shake it
you.
Off.
Exactly.
Shake it off, baby.
You guys got it next
that.
week.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, who do you guys play next week? You guys play the fucking Panthers, okay? So that could very well happen.
The Panthers is not gonna be a walkthrough game though.
It's
That's
not.
gonna be a
It's
tough
not.
game.
Teddy Two Gloves,
I think
bro.
Teddy is good. And then, buddy, they got to replace Christian McCaffrey. That big boy can run the ball. That is a big, hulking man.
His story,
That's
too,
a
bro.
bowling ball of a man,
His
bro.
story to get into the NFL is really good, too. It definitely shows you a guy who has grit, and he didn't give up, bro. He didn't let the haters get to him. But, man, honestly, that's going to be – I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think there's going to be – it's going to be combined 60-plus points.
Kyler can always put up points, bro. That's what I'm saying. He didn't throw any, but he must have had a rushing touchdown yesterday.
No, he did. Yeah, he did. He's looking great. He's looking great. He's using his legs a lot more than last year, and it's showing us that he can be a severe, threat in the run game.
No, I'm definitely still more scared of Lamar running the ball, but he's on that level. No. I'm saying he's on that level.
Bro, the way that he juked out, broke that guy.
Kyler is on that level,
of his
bro.
Fucking cleats yesterday,
you don't see a lot of guys that can move like that, bro. It's very special, bro. And Kyler definitely's got it, bro. That boy got some wiggle to him.
Yep, he has a great future ahead of him. Man, we really appreciate all the love and support that you guys have been showing us.
Yes, sir.
If you could guys go ahead and drop a like, a comment, and even subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, we would very much appreciate it. We're bringing you guys a lot of great stuff in these upcoming weeks. Our giveaway for the Colin Kaepernick jersey, we're only, I believe, 22 subscribers left until we announce the winner. So help us get there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, if you like Spotify, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, bro. We're going to have all our posts up there, bro. You can just listen along while you're driving, chilling. And thank you guys, man.
Thank you guys so much. And make sure you stay tuned for next week of Passing the Torch.